Alright, so I'm just gonna start this video off by saying I'm not transphobic. If I referred to Kris as a him, it's because I just don't respect him. I'm not gonna respect his pronouns because he likes minors and I ain't talking about diamond armor, bro. If you disagree and say that I should still respect his pronouns, you're weird as fuck and your hard drive needs to be seized right now. But there's this video going around called "This Video Will Make You Hate Kris Tyson." Essentially what he does is he talks about some very weird things Kris has done in the past, some very weird replies, some very weird friendships he's had. And yeah, he's a fan. I can't say what that stands for, but I think you can figure it out. If you're watching this video, you're probably chronically online, so you've definitely heard "not like us." If you know, you know. But yeah, like I was saying, there's this video going around, pretty much just talks about some very weird things Kris has done in the past. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna, let the video play now. Real quick before the video starts, I just want to say, this is focusing on like lollies and stuff. If you don't know what that is, it's literally just drawn children being sexualized. That's obviously not a very good thing. You are sexualizing anime children. Whether or not they're real doesn't matter, they are children nonetheless. The fact that they're not real people is quite literally just a scapegoat for PDF files. But yeah, back to the video.
However, there's a very sketchy personality involved in this story, also known as Shadman. Shadman was a normal guy until he decided to attend an art university in Switzerland to pursue his passion for art. However, shortly after, he was expelled when some of his artwork was discovered to be illegal, even considered a danger to society. But something more extreme was about to happen.
Yo, chat, I have a solution to all the bad things in the world. We just stop denying people from art school, because apparently this shit never turns out good.
He launched his own website, and that's when his talented artwork came to light. In 2011, he did a very disgusting and unexpected thing. He released art of his own mother. As expected, he didn't stop there. Someone will tweet on November 8th, 2016, asking Shadman to draw Keemstar's daughter, who was 7 years old at the time.
What the fuck, bro? Bro, how shitty does your life have to be to where you wake up and you're like, hell yeah, bro, I want to see a 7-year-old girl drawn getting freaky. I think anybody that tweets shit like this, they should be given the death sentence. Fucking you tweet some crazy shit like this, police catches onto it, fucking you just get decapitated inside your own home. All in favor say aye and vote for me for president. I might be the best option right now. I'm joking. I'm not even old enough to run.
Doing inappropriate things with Donald Trump. Shadman will respond by saying that if Trump wins the election, he will deliver it. And as we know, Trump wins, and as promised, Shadman will post drawings of her in an unusual manner. As if this wasn't enough, he'll later release a drawing of her giving head to Donald Trump. However, Shadman's vision was much worse than imagined.
Bro, how does it get worse? Genuinely, how does it get worse than drawing a 7-year-old giving head to Donald Trump? Bro, what?
On January 24th, 2017, he posted a picture of Daphne Keene, referring to her as a real-life
There is no fucking way this guy is such a gooner. He called a child a real-life lolly. What the actual fuck, bro? I'm at a loss for words right now.
Shockingly, just a few days later, he began posting drawings depicting her being severely molested. What makes this even more disturbing is that she was only 12 years old at the time. Yet, this wasn't the first time Shadman has done something like this. Lieutenant Corbis is also one of them. But aside from all that, a new question arises. How are Ava and Shadman linked? Well, the answer to this is another drawing by Shadman. It depicts a young girl wearing a "Please be patient, I have autism" cap, pointing a gun at her mouth. She has a fidget spinner as an earring and a spade tattoo on her thigh that says BBC, which we all know what it means. On November 18th, 2017, Ava responded to a tweet from Grande and Mr. Beast stating, "This is coming from a guy who owns a shad-based drawing and has it as a centerpiece in his living room." Just some time later, they also posted the exact same drawing laid on the floor with the caption, "Bonus fidget spinners to throw some extra autism." Initially, it seems Kris was being sarcastic because this tweet came after Shadman had drawn all those disgusting images.
It's actually crazy, bro. What? This dude just admitted and proved that he bought lolly porn.
However, something messy was going on behind the scenes. In this Mr. Beast video, you'll notice a very familiar thing at the 9 minutes and 30-second timestamp. From what I believe, keeping illegal art in the bedroom isn't normal at all.
Yo, why Jimmy staring straight at it though?
The shocking thing is that Mr. Beast and Kris were roommates during that time. Yet this is nothing in comparison to the next incidents. On April 16th, 2018, Ava replied under a deleted Shadman post saying, "No Beast Boy trap, Shad? You've changed." Basically, Ava was asking Shadman to draw art of Beast Boy, as Beast Boy was shown at different ages in the show. We can't say anything for certain, but that doesn't mean the tweet wasn't strange.
You know, as if buying the original picture wasn't bad enough, he's now publicly asking for more. Keep in mind, Beast Boy is also 13 or 14 years old. 13 or 14. Let that sink in for a second. Kris is publicly asking for not safe for work pictures of Beast Boy, who is 13 or 14 years old. It would be really easy to write these off as edgy jokes because at the time he was making attack helicopter jokes, ironically enough. Whenever you're constantly interacting with these posts and you quite literally bought a picture of one of these, I don't think it's a joke anymore, dog.
Though we definitely can't say the same about the next tweet. On January 17th, 2018, a person tweeted saying, "Remember this growing up? Me too. Check it out at Shadbase," featuring a photo of the 4-year-old cartoon character Caillou with his mother. Obviously, we know Shadbase is a website with very disgusting content involving children and comic book characters, and the tweet clearly referenced that. But instead of opposing it, Kris joined in and replied, "Help, I need an adult." I don't think there's any need to explain how crazy this stuff is. Are 12-year-old siblings from a show called Gravity Falls. On July 14th, 2017, a user tweeted comics of these characters kissing. Ava replied, "They're twins, so at this point, it's just right?"
There's no way. Bro, what? What? Bro, no, dude. Bro, the more I think about that, just the more I'm like, what the actual fuck?
A user posted some scenes of a 14-year-old character named Violet from the movie Incredibles. Ava replied saying, "Low-key, she's cute." The fact that Violet was 14 and Ava was a grown adult makes this even worse. Ava will post a clip from their livestream where they accidentally visited Shadman's website. What's even weirder is that they gave him a shout out stating, "Shout out to Shadbase for having safe for work drawings today." I accidentally put up his website on stream.
The sheer amount of goonery and fucking buffoonery needed to accidentally go onto Shadbase's site is just unheard of. Holy shit. Bro, how are you stroking your shit that often, especially to children, that you accidentally go onto his site? That's crazy, bro.
However, if you still think this is a coincidence, the next incident will definitely change your mind. On January 25th, 2019, Shadman posted a picture of a character called Raphtalia from The Rising of the Shield Hero. There are two versions of her in the show. In one, she is 17, and in the other, she's 10. Shadman posted a 10-year-old version stating, "What is this, and why do people keep sending me this?" Ava replied underneath saying, "Please, Shad, please."
Nah, bro. I'm done. Nah. Chat, I might just stop commentary at this point, bro. I might just leave. I might just leave the internet. Oh my god. There's no way. Chat, I got an airsoft gun. I'm gonna shoot myself in the head with it.
User named Ather replied to Ava with a photo of a The story behind this image is that there are two versions of the image, one with the girl clothed and the other without, and the post was liked by Ava. These were just the incidents that had proofs or were recorded before they deleted everything. One of the tweets, which wasn't clear or was out of context, said, "Nothing gets my knob cranking like some."
Bro, this is just absolutely deplorable. This is fucking insane, bro. This right here is the exact reason that you can't look up to internet motherfuckers, bro. They always weird as hell for no reason. But not me, though. Not me. I don't like kids. You guys can subscribe to me. You guys can support me. All that shit. I don't like kids. So, hey, you know, I'm better than Kris Tyson. I'm better than EDP. I'm better than Dr. Disrespect. I'm just saying. Now, there's actually more other than the lolly stuff. He was actually, you know, getting a little freaky with an actual minor. Allegedly. Everything is alleged. But it starts off with this kid winning a giveaway from Mr. Beast quite a while back for a signed CSGO knife. Like, obviously, I understand that you have to, you know, get into contact with the winner. But other than that, you know, after they've already received their prize, you don't need to talk to them anymore. Just because they won a giveaway doesn't mean you have to, like, become friends with them or anything. They're just a fan who got lucky enough to win a giveaway. It's as simple as that. Blah, 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 whatever. They become friends, right? But then he says, "Kris, does she know about your hentai addiction?" Like, why does a 14-year-old need to know about your hentai addiction, bro? Like, do you not think that's a little weird to go around telling 14-year-olds that you have a hentai addiction? Keep in mind, he was also, I think, like 21 at the time. Definitely old enough to realize how wrong this was. As weird as that is, Kris tweets out, "Guys, we are so close to our goal. Oh my god. One more Patreon and I'm releasing my nudes." Obviously a joke, right? But then Lava replies, "I'm your first Patreon, big boy." And then Kris responds to that with, "Not $5? Pathetic, just kidding, heart kissing emoji." Grown man talking to a minor, by the way. I'm not exactly sure what the context of this is, but it's weird enough because it says, "I love how I set that embed up so it shows you looking sexy." This is the minor talking to Kris, by the way. That's crazy. That's wild. Whoa. But then Lava tags Kris and says, "Will you be my Valentine, winky face?" This is a very weird friendship. These are not things that a 14-year-old and a 21-year-old should be saying to each other. I would like to point out, I'm not going to show all the screenshots, but Lava is constantly calling him dad, and Kris is constantly calling Lava dad. It's just really weird. Lava also sent this to Kris saying, "Practice with this, at Kris the meme god," and then attaches a picture of a banana. I don't think I need to explain that. Yeah, I gotta go to sleep. It's 5 a.m. I gotta be up at 11 to go to work. But yeah, pretty much they met up. Obviously, they say nothing happened. I'm not too sure if I believe that. Again, everything in this video is alleged. I'm not saying anything happened, but me personally, I don't know. It's a little weird. They've been talking a little weird to each other. I mean, obviously, you know, I hope nothing happened. But with Kris liking lollies and everything, them talking like that to each other despite the massive age difference, that's crazy. Yeah, hey, I'm gonna go to sleep. Don't have an idol, bro. Don't have an idol. Don't ever look up to any internet motherfuckers, bro.
Bombs away, blowing up the White House on the list. I need it right now. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, put me in a box in the Hall of Fame.